Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Gigo, and welcome back to my Pram Pram project. So we ordered some trip of sand, to continue the work. And when it gets on site, unfortunately, there was a leakage with the oil, so it couldn't tip the sand. So that was a big challenge on site, and we have to jump in there to tip the sand ourselves. Another challenge on site, another exercise again, but it's all good. It's part of the journey, and there's joy in the journey. So it's interesting to get engaged, with this kind of stuff. But the reason why I'm sharing this with you is that sometimes these laborers, they go through a lot of challenges, to get those houses built. I don't know if they do share those stuff with you, but being on site and seeing it myself, sometimes I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. Like every day something happens. Every day something goes wrong somewhere. It's a really big challenge. So the question is it good to always be on site, or you just show up to check up what is done, you spend 30 minutes over there and then you just leave? you know because I have been on site like 24/7 always, and the challenges that I see is really crazy. These guys are really trying, they are really trying to put up those houses. So this is what I came across, and I would like to share it with you guys. The project is coming on nice, and as I said, I really want to get it to the lintel level, if possible, like putting the beams and stuff for the roofing, I mean with the penthouse, before the end of the year. So let's see how that one goes, and I'm curious of what will be the next challenge. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, kindly please do so. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, share your thoughts. Let's build this house together. We are all in it, so let's do this. And I also want to mention that there is solution to every problem, so don't be scared of the challenges that will come on your way. Good morning, my people. It's the day 2 of the block laying, and I hope today we'll be able to at least go 4 cost high. Initially we did 4, I think 4 or 5. So this is the sun from yesterday, last night. Wasn't a joke, man. Wasn't a joke. Have to tip all the sun out. Yeah, so that is how it is now, and this is it, man. So I know some people on a channel do say that we don't have space, so the thing is that, as you can see, this car is even parked here. So for now, the thing is that we put the sun right here, but in the future, this is the way. So this is from the bridge, so we can use this, and then this place is going to be like a turning place where we can turn and then go all the way from here, and then we go up there. So this is like the entrance to the place, serving this two land, serving this and that. So this is our path. As you can see, this is the demarcation for this project. That's the demarcation for that project. So this is just temporary here. Maybe let me go back so you see it. So this is just temporary. So this is like an entrance, as you can see. So for now, we just put the sun there, and the car passes through this side for now, goes through that side for now. So that is it for now. And also there's another gap here, there's another way here that goes to the back. But hey, today I'm excited because we'll be laying at least 4 course high today. We've also taken a lot of blocks upstairs, so just come with me. Let's check the place out. A little bit mess because construction is still going on. So yeah, it's a big mess right here, but hey, it's coming up nice. So as I say, anytime I see wood, I give big shout out to my man. I've been using this wood for like so many times, and I think they are all getting old now. I'm glad that finally I'm getting close to the end of the project. So far this is how it looks upstairs. So take you upstairs for you to see. So these are the remaining woods. I want to show you. This is like really pieces. This we can reuse this again for the pillars and the beams, for the beams and then the columns up. So we're going to use this again, and in support with this ones. I hope I don't have to buy wood again. I hope, but let's see how it goes, because we still have to deck up here. This place has to be decked, so this is the space that we have to deck. So we have to deck like something. So I hope I'm not going to buy wood. I think that will be the major work which I will need wood for, and then I'm done. So later all of this place is going to be laid with blocks, but my focus now is just the penthouse. And this is how you wake up every morning right here in Pram Pram. That's the sun rises from here, which is by the east, and the sun sets here by the west, as you saw earlier on in the video. So that's the view. This is how you wake up every morning, and this is how the house was designed, because the sun rises from here. So this is your morning view. That's why I place the bed right here. So when you're on your bed, this is your view in the morning, and at night, in the evening, your sunset is here. And this is the kitchen. So this will be the kitchen, and you have a little dining area here, and also maybe if you are with your friends, you can also have your dining here. And this is your view at night, which you saw with the sunset. Will be your dinner view, or if you are here with your friend, there will also be how do you call it, a countertop where you can have your dinner. So that is how the house is designed. That's why I always say you should look at where you are building, survey your area yourself, and plan your house. So back to today's video. We have quite a number of blocks here, and we did about 5 courses the last time. That was the first day. So today, if you go the same course, which is going to be like 5 again, then yeah, we have about 10 course high. Then we can put the pillars, or which we call the columns, in all of them, and then we can go another 5 high. Maybe we're going to lay like 15 high, and then with the beams and stuff. So that will be for today. Let's see how it goes. The guys will be here early this morning, and then we go. So wish me luck. Yeah, squad there, ba.
Hello.
But tell you, if I go fine.
So tell you everyone, ona. Okay, to many Bell, theater, ona. Okay, to theater, ona. So the sitting place have been come here, then you can face here. Ona lie. So the kitchen now, so there will be an island here. Ona. So cooking, after cooking, the island, then you have the dining space over here. You see, so we're going to be face to face. After it, you can turn and then start your theater here. So here is spacious and is enjoyable when you want to enjoy yourself in a way that at least, because this world is just one. This world is just one, so at least you must have some comfort in your home after having stress outside. Very spacious, at least. Not every building that you find yourself in is comfortable. At least you must find some comfort in your home, because no matter what the struggle, the age of 60, sometimes 65. So when you don't have comfort in your home, meaning this world, no enjoyment, you don't have fun, you don't have, because now you are going to take care of families and go, so be in distress for all over your life, touring from age 65 to age of departing from this earth. If you don't feel comfortable, meaning stress will even kill you. So that's it.
So the block laying for the day begins, and let's see how far they go by the end of the day. My target is that at least they can lay about 5 more courses or even 6 if possible. Everybody is busy, everybody is trying to do his part. So let's see how it goes. With this also, I get a clear view of how the demarcation will be, and it is best to be on site because I have changed so many things, based on what I see, the kind of views that I get. For me, this part is more about the views, the kind of views that I get. So let's see how far it goes. And I'm also a bit curious how the whole thing will show up at the end because I made some changes, and based on those changes, we have to change the windows and some doors. So it's affecting the dream a little bit, yeah, but let's see how that will end up. We're still keeping focus, still on it because initially this block wasn't supposed to be there. You see how it's windy upstairs. The wind, man, sure, it's crazy. So we're still playing around with the blocks, and the higher we go, the more ideas starts popping up, and we see the vision like different way. So let's see how it goes by the end of the day, and yeah, at the end of the day, we will see how far it goes with the decision that I've made. Because we're trying as much as possible so that people don't see much of what's happening inside. So the block laying is still ongoing, and it's boring. Laying of block is boring. It's not so exciting, but just being around and see how it's going and just watching and making those decisions is very helpful. So if you have the opportunity to do it, please stay on site. Till they are done with the lintel level, or let me say the windows level. When they put all the windows, just be there and watch it and see if you like it, the position, or if you want to do some changes. Sometimes what you see on the paper, when you put it on site, is way different because there might be some development around the community. When you started your project, it wasn't there, and yeah, so that is it. So the plan is to post almost every day. So I will be chipping in some of the project that we are doing. For example, the one in Cape Coast, they've done the concrete casting. I'll put it in the next video because this is getting too long. So I'll put that video also in there when they are here tomorrow. And other projects that is coming on, we've also found some land, some good land, development, which is coming up. I will make a full video and I'll put that one also there. So just stay tuned to the channel, keep watching, and we will bring you more exciting episodes. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's very important, for the team. Sometimes when they see the growth, they see the likes, they are happy, and some of the comments that comes to some of them, they are really happy about it. So motivation is the reason why we are here. We try to motivate you guys, and if, like I said, if you see anything, you always mention, and we are all learning from each other. So one thing that I come across was this view to where the last block is being laid now. I saw that view and I was like, well, I asked the contractor if it is possible to make it like a window frame. But yeah, he also explained one or two things that the wardrobe is right there, so it's not possible to do it. Which would have been very nice because then you can see from the balcony, you can just see straight through the kitchen, through the bedroom, and you can see that view because now that view has to be closed. So this is how far they've raised the blocks. They are still going, but the video is getting long, so I think I'm going to end up here and I'll come back with part 2. The plan is to load every day, and I will mix it with other projects that we are doing So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Lekedui.